Yeah, I didn't super like the up tilts.
Yeah. Real quick on FD, that last stock that Plup took on Magi, he ran off to the needle turnaround ledge grab without jumping, and that's really hard to do. I feel like not a lot. I didn't notice it at the time he did it, but I just want to point that out. That's incredible.
Just casually.
Yeah, just casually busts it out. He doesn't. He just does the walk off needle turnaround ledge grab.
Yeah. All right, let's see some head-to-heads. It's aMSa and Wizzrobe.
This looks like a trend. If I have ever seen one.
Hey,
pattern behavior.
Damn, aMSa doesn't come to the States very often. The fact that this is one of their more recent sets. That was back when I was TOing.
That was a long time ago, huh?
That was a long time ago.
We have aMSa, who's unable to compete because of his geographical location, does not come out to a lot of American tournaments, and Wizzrobe, who is also a little sparse in the entry. So I bet the odds of them meeting up at anything other than like a super major or a summit.
He went to Bloomington, Indiana. aMSa. We got him from Japan to an hour south of Indianapolis to lose to Wizzrobe.
No.
Oh, that's rough. And Mango. It was actually really pretty tragic.
Knocked out at 7th.
He lost to Mango and Wizzrobe.
For 7th.
Yeah. It was a stacked event.
Yeah, for sure.
7th was good.
Ooh, are we taking selfies out here?
Yeah, we got a brand we're trying to build. Hey, go subscribe to aMSa. He's streaming. The streams are fun. They're popping. We're doing some memes. If you've got aMSa emotes,
I wonder if aMSa has
emotional pictures that you could put in your chat.
What do you know what the difference between an emote and an emoji are? Are they the same thing? Is one text based and one picture based? I don't know.
I don't know. That's a great question. That would be kind of stuff that I would expect you to know.
Yeah. Oh, we got the nodding Yoshis in chat. I love those.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Oh, he's got the noise canceling earplugs in. What kind of earplugs we got there?
Oh, those look like Sony WX8.
You're goated.
There's.
If you get the full name, you're actually the goat of audio.
Sony has the worst naming conventions.
Yeah. Oh. Here's how aMSa got here. 3-0 Palpa, that's the most recent, and then before that, Salami, Not Thor, and Twiffler all fell to the Dino.
Not Twiffler.
Not Twiffler.
Oh, rest in peace.
You know,
Twiffler.
if Yoshi was a really accurate dinosaur, would have feathers, but you know, can't do it all.
WF1000 MX3. Thank you. Ugh.
All right, that's cheating.
I'm telling you, Sony has the worst naming conventions of all headphones.
They actually do. 3-2 Salt. We just saw that. Pretty heartbreaking for Salt, but you know, tried and true from Wizzrobe with some of the clutch edge guards at the end. Beat Tuner Ace, another Falcon, Slow Roll, and Fraud, who was, you know, we could all have expected that to happen.
Yeah. Do you know Tuner Ace?
No.
He's really good. He's from San Antonio. He's part of the Crystal City crew.
Okay.
If you know who the Crystal
City crew.
Yeah, Crystal City crew. Really old school
CCC.
Texas. No, older than that. This is Caveman, Rob Money, Zulu. They were some of the best players in the world in like 2004, 5.
Great year.
That's the city that coined and invented the term no Johns.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, wasn't that the no Johns guy?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Is there like some controversy over?
No, no, it is.
Is it a painful past?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Then I won't talk about it.
I don't know.
Hey.
I'll tell you this, he doesn't bring it up very often. But I just like talking about the Crystal City crew and the fact that some of them still come out every now and then. I remember Caveman came out like not that long ago. I think it's so cool that such an iconic old school crew of Melee players still plays, including Tuner Ace or John.
If you're on the East Coast, you can run into Wes on net play all the time. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I like playing Wes. I saw him. I can't remember what in-person tournament he was at recently. I don't know if he's been entering a lot of that, but there are still old school players that are around, and I think it's always interesting to fight them. You do feel this sense of like they know more than you, even if you're winning. You do get the sense that they know more. It's similar to when you're fighting somebody that is like really good at Ultimate and is picking up Melee. It's a very jarring experience where you can tell that they're smart and that they're good, but they don't know quite what to do all the time.
They have what it takes to learn the game and be good, and it's evident. You know what I mean? They've got the game sense. They've got that. They've got the experience of having already been, or having already gotten good at something.
Yeah.
You know.
aMSa Wizzrobe. So, some other like wrinkles in this. Wizzrobe obviously not been as active as aMSa, even given the distance. I think aMSa's been, but Wizzrobe's been streaming a lot, so like grinding at home. So maybe that not like as out of practice as kind of a lack of tournament attendance would imply.
I'll tell you this right now, Wizzrobe plays. He might not be coming out to every tournament, but he plays.
Yeah. And Wizzrobe yeah, they're both actually Melee streamers on the come up. I think worth your time to check in. If you checked into their streams like when they were first starting and for whatever reason decided to check out other spaces, I would give them a check back in. They both have just become really great entertainers in their own right.
Yeah.
Respond in the chat, they'll talk to you. They throw for content, which is especially important. Let's see what they do for us right here, though.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny that a key to being a good content creator is the ability to be a good punching bag.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to throw for content. Sometimes you got to let the people make fun of you.
Sometimes you have to have your feelings hurt in ways that you don't even realize they're being hurt until years later when you kind of have to figure out how to deal with it.
That too. That's a lot to unpack. Maybe we can do that after.
Thanks, Tuesday. I'm just glad that you're a voice I can trust to listen.
Yeah.
And here we go. aMSa versus Wizzrobe, the Red Yoshi. After all these years, it feels like an eternity. When aMSa first beat Mewtwo King.
Or even like, do you remember the old Salty Sweets when
yes.
he ran it versus like Kage?
Yeah.
Bowser not Bowser. That was the other one. Ganon versus Yoshi.
Yeah.
Those are some of the most legendary sets of the Salty Sweets.
It's funny. I watch a lot of League, and there's this idea that like, oh, you got to retire at 23, and like Melee is just, man, proving some of these other games really wrong.
We got some olders in here.
They're still young. It's just we gotta let go of this idea that if you're not 17, you've got no future.
The problem is that people think 30 is old, and it's just not.
No. Oh, that was probably supposed to be egg from ledge. Usually Yoshis are not gonna, side B. Oh, that's a good call out.
Dash attack?
Yeah, you
Does
actually.
that work?
You should jump check. I'm not sure if Falcon's dash attack always works, but there are a few characters that, like I know Falco's is pretty much guaranteed unless aMSa's perfect. But I'm not super versed on the Yoshi tech, but I do know that that's a thing. Just not sure how exactly it works.
Oh, good. Look at that. Wizzrobe went up to attack aMSa, saw that there was not a clear way of attacking that egg on the platform, just going to get shield drop, and he aborted. He said, no, not doing it.
Press the big red button.
Yeah, abort mission. We're out of here, not doing that. And I think that is some mental fortitude to have an opening, see that you missed it, and just disengage.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty promising start from Wizzrobe, yeah. Oh, not Wizzrobe, from aMSa.
Yep.
Not a promising start from Wizzrobe.
That Nair is really cool. It it looks like the hitbox is on backwards. Have you ever seen it? No. It's bigger from behind than it is from the front. So it looks...
Is it a 0 to death just straight up?
Oh, it very much could have been.
Oh, and the air dodge got out. Oh, just misses the dodge. That would have been it.
Yeah, it's so hard to kill Falcon off the top. He is heavy.
Yeah. But aMSa even had an answer for like the air dodge coverage on the way down, just like barely misspaced. Ah, that was nice. That being said, I'm now conditioned. I've seen Wizzy be down, and what he does is what he's gonna potentially do right now. I'm gonna start the timer.
He closes his eyes. There we go. Takes a deep breath. And
no,
then
we're going right in.
And then reverse through
Let's
his
go.
opponent.
Let's go. I'm gonna click the lap button, I think, when we get into game.
Oh, you really got the timer out. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I want it to go both ways because I think people sometimes they remember the long ones and they forget the short ones.
Honestly, I think Wizzy's gotten better.
I agree.
I think he's better.
So that was 24. So all you haters, how about you do an average next time? Next time you come after the sick Falcon that is Wizzrobe, why don't you average? I don't know if this is a good defense. This may not be the most spirited defense possible.
So I always thought FD was so bad for Yoshi, and now aMSa counterpicks it sometimes, and now I don't know what to believe. I've just been like starkly reminded that I don't know anything about this dinosaur. Or maybe it's just that aMSa is just the innovator, and
Well,
whatever he believes to be true, he makes it true.
The standard narrative is like, for a long time, FD was more commonly played in Japan.
That is true.
I believe I'm not sure if it was the only legal stage,
Yes,
but it might have been.
I'm pretty sure it was the only legal stage at some point.
So it might just be a comfort pick, and nostalgia. It's delicate, but potent.
Yes. Yoshi, more than any other character, makes you regret winning neutral.
Oh, that's a big read.
Spacing on that first smash reels back, so it's
Yeah.
it does it like dodges moves and attacks in one thing.
Even that tiny little spacing there
Yeah.
is not as easy as it looks for anybody looking to pick up Yosh. Okay. But we are even Stevens. So what makes Falcon strong? Why is Wizzrobe so unbearably advantaged in the set count versus aMSa?
Mostly his speed, how fast he can run, and he's got like somewhat reliable kill setups on Yoshi. So Yoshi's really hard to edge guard because of his double jump armor, and knee is a really good way of breaking that. And also, often you don't even really have to edge guard Yoshi, because you can just kill him outright with the knee. And just like grab is just really powerful. Oh, look at that, broken. And he could have done the instant up air, which is the answer in that situation, like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. So you break the double jump armor, then do a really quick up air, and it's really hard for Yoshi to recover from that as well.
Feels like Wizzrobe a little bit on his Theoden arc, like your hands would remember your strength if they held a sword. Like he's going through these scenarios, he's missing them the first time, and then the second time he's like, I remember.
Yeah, it's oh, I actually missed that. Just fine-tune the adjustment by just a little bit, and then, yeah, there it is. Find the sweet spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. The reversal, maybe? This could be an easily 0 to death. Jab reset up airs?
I think it's got to be. I think this has been a big Wizzrobe game.
I honestly expected more out of that punish from aMSa. Usually on FD, we see those 0 to deaths, like multiple up airs. Oh, but this could be sniped.
Good shot. Yeah, and it forces the up B on stage so Wizzrobe can't do the down B to get a jump back.
Yeah, look at this. This egg makes it so that he can't take the ledge. Oh, but he dodged it. Never mind. The point of that egg was so that he couldn't fade to ledge, but it wasn't spaced correctly. Either that or he just drifted around it.
This is, the tightest spacing right here. One more shot for Wizzrobe.
See, that's what I'm saying. He can't drift to edge because of that egg. It's placed just so.
This time he got his jump back, though.
Yeah.
He's now such high percent that he was such high percent on that very last one that he got sent to the very furthest corner, could get his jump back, and then beat the mix-up game that he had just been losing.
Yeah.
Insane high percent last stock from both of them.
Yeah, aMSa had the flow chart going. He had him off stage, and he was just throwing that egg and then covering there's so much landing lag up from the up B that he could just walk forward and do the double jump cancel reverse nair.
Yeah.
And he had it going, but then that last one he did the regular get up from the ledge, and it was just too slow because he was too high percent.
Wizzrobe is low click key. One of the most clutch players
that
has ever played the game.
He's so clutch. It's insane. It's like whenever he needs to, he always has that ability in his back pocket to just take the stock.
Yeah.
At any situation.
Or he'll do something that people don't associate with Wizzrobe. Like, it'll be last stock, last game, he'll just do raw knee and neutral. And people are like, Wizzrobe doesn't do that. It's like, yeah, but he's clutch.
Surprise, I do now.
Yeah. It just is the mark to me of a really, complete player that he's not doing certain things out of spite or not knowing about them. There's a time and a place.
Oh, got the platform cancel up air.
That being said, that's a pretty heartbreaking one for aMSa to lose. Like going up 2 when you're so disadvantaged in the overall set count, it means Wizzrobe has less time to get warmed up in a matchup that he's historically really good at. Nice.
Does the light shield. So when Yoshi, for those at home, light shields and you hit the light shield, it sends him sliding across the stage. So that's what happens when he's holding that shield. It's hard to tell with Yoshi because his shield is an egg.
And the reason for that is melee is really weird, right?
Yes. Okay. I wasn't going into the why. I just know the what.
That's right.
You're gonna need some frame data nerds to tell you the why.
Wow. Every character in Melee that you see, they have a ghost, and if the ghost gets angry, then they slide extra far. Oh,
The Randall, though. That was like such a genius move that would have absolutely worked if it weren't for that cloud.
And the little hit there, does that help him, or is that just pure percent play for Wizzrobe to do the back air there?
I think it's a risk-reward situation. If that hits and it stage spikes, that's like he was already at 193%. That's like that could have been a stock.
That's so funny. 193 on Yoshi.
Yeah, he's heavy.
That's hard.
We're gonna throw a couple eggs here. Yoshi's is a pretty cool counter pick for Yoshi because the stage is so narrow that you can throw eggs from the ledge basically the entire stage.
Sorry, I sighed assuming that you were going to make the it's his story joke.
I was very much avoiding it.
Okay.
I already made that joke today.
I'm so proud of you. Listen, we're both in recovery for a lot of things. Bad jokes.
Yeah.
Specifically is all of them.
We're gonna hang out. He's gonna let the shield just break. You know, sometimes the best shield pressure is just sitting there because you can't hold that shield forever. It gets smaller over time.
Yeah, not visibly in the case of Yoshi, but
yeah, well, it turns darker.
Yeah, it cooks.
It does.
Just the attention to detail in this game. They're like, well, the egg can't get smaller, but we do need to let some people know that it is getting weaker.
We need a visual cue.
Right.
Wait, what? It looked like he messed up the egg stall, but Randall was in the perfect position to make me think that maybe he didn't mess up the egg stall.
Ooh.
Oh, that could have been an air, I think.
Yeah. I was thinking recently that, like, and again, I guess I haven't counted, but it felt like aMSa stopped egging from the ledge as much as he did in like the year that he beat Hungrybox once or twice.
Yeah.
There was a lot of eggs from the ledge, and it felt like that kind of changed.
I feel like people got better at contesting it and challenging it, and it is hard to contest.
It's also very high risk, high reward.
It's high risk, medium reward. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I think versus some characters like maybe like Jigglypuff, it is high reward because an egg can lead to an up air kill.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Good crouch cancel. aMSa with a little mid-set pop-off. He is stoked to be up 2-1 right now versus Wizzrobe.
Yeah, and Wizzrobe it fights for every inch.
And the ultimate crowd is also very excited for aMSa.
Yeah.
Okay, we're right next to the ultimate commentators, so we can hear what they're saying.
One of them just said Hungrybox is your champion?
They're yelling that Hungrybox has won ultimate. So
I don't believe that.
That is funny. I think they said that because they know we can hear them.
I'm looking over. All right, who's an ultimate player?
MK Leo.
MK Leo is your champion!
No, they
didn't hear it. It didn't work. We're not funny. We're not as charismatic.
HBox beat Mars. Okay,
oh, he beat Mars. He is the champion.
He is the champion.
That wasn't a joke. They weren't making fun of us.
They weren't.
Man, we're so sensitive. Melee elitists.
Okay, we're going to Stadium. I like this. With no top platform for Yoshi is actually so huge, because a lot of his like surprise movement options, like his quick movement options, come from the top platform, wave landing off, then fast falling down at different and weird angles. And here, these platforms just aren't quite as good. It restricts the angles in which he can approach. Broken, and the up air didn't quite get it, but the tournament winner is going to be punished by that knee. Okay. We're just getting some chip damage. Possible combo? Nope. Alright, another opening. Oh, the light shield again. Going to slide out of there. Reset to neutral. Edge guard position. Oh, that was really good.
Oh, down you go. Yep.
That does so much damage, but it's only ever used to really edge guard.
I think it's all. Is it like Fox where it's all spikes?
I don't know. Sounds right.
Okay.
I know it drags them down. It does a ton of percent, but it's almost, it's just not very useful. Other than to edge guard, so it doesn't really matter how much percent it does.
Oh, I was wondering if it had, was like a spike.
I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it again.
well, it worked so well the first time. And now aMSa in a great position to just win this 3-1.
Yeah, this is only a minute and a half in, and Wizzrobe is on winner side stock.
Oh, missed the ledge.
No knee.
Yep.
I feel
there
like
we go.
Okay, yeah.
Good dash attack to contest that egg stall.
All right, this is very comebackable. Let's see if the clutch factor that we were praising is there, or if aMSa is just on a mission.
That was so much damage real quick.
Oh,
this is a good start.
Tough. Nice.
Oh, yeah, those immediate air dodges are so important after that knee.
Good catch from aMSa. I don't think Wizzrobe could take any more damage here. This is so much. I mean, I know that he lived 190 or something on Yoshi, so maybe that's capped.
It's precarious because Yoshi is just the king. Why? Oh
wow.
That was a huge blunder.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yoshi's the king of accepting trades.
Yeah. And at low percent, like, I don't understand how Wizzy's going to be able to get in with a whole other stock in the way.
Yeah, so now, like, to make this comeback, he just has to play super clean. He just has to not get hit with anything. Everything has to be perfectly spaced.
Oh, aMSa's so good right here.
All right, get out of there. It's not worth it.
aMSa's like, I'm winning on this stock. We're not going to last stock. I'm not dealing with that.
aMSa's playing break the targets right now.
Yeah.
He's at such high percent, and the stock should have been over so long ago.
Yeah. Okay, 126. No way.
Yeah, this could be the winner's stock for Wizzrobe. Yep. One more chance. Throw the egg to the ledge. Don't time it right, so he fast fell to the ledge.
You can't even do your, like, yeah. aMSa earned this lead, earned the ease that you have going into this last stock.
Big pop off from aMSa.
Yeah, I mean, there's 6-1. Was that the second?
It was 8-1.
8-1. This is only the second set aMSa's ever gotten on Wizzrobe. This is huge.
If I had lost that whole page, it was like 5 or 6 sets in a row.
3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how he did it. We're gonna get some replays pretty soon, but this is a great day for aMSa fans.
Oh yeah, I would pop off so hard if I had lost 6 sets in a row and just finally beat somebody on the stage.
Yeah.
All right, the reverse snare. See, all of these nares, I'm telling you, it's just so strong.
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. Catching that drift back.
And I read earlier today, as with Yoshi, you find things out seemingly every time there's another tournament with aMSa in it, that the trajectory that you throw the egg also determines the knockback, which adds just another layer of insanity to how aMSa is manipulating these setups with egg. I love these two players. You know, it was great to watch them fight. It was cool.
And yeah, another egg. Oh, but he misses the down air. But it does not matter because he...
Last one.
Yep.
There you go. Yes. What a powerful pop-off. What do you think?